YouTube, what is up? If you're watching this on YouTube, later tonight on YouTube, Saturday night's main event is being streamed exclusively there to YouTube. Lucky you. You guys get a live show that Twitch isn't gonna get. And we're doing this for a couple of different reasons. One, I want YouTube to feel like, okay, hey, we're kind of part of this. And I feel like I'm going to give YouTube all of the Saturday night's main events. And I'm going to give all the main pay-per-views to Twitch and all the main shows to Twitch. So YouTube's going to get some love. If you haven't already, go subscribe to my YouTube. And we're going to try it out. The other reason is I want to try to get a little comfortable with streaming on YouTube a little bit. Just to kind of, it's called widening your net. If you're a kid, or if you're younger, or even if you're older and you haven't learned this yet, when you are trying to invest money, right, in like stocks, you can put all your money in one stock and that's great. You can put all your money in one credit union or bank, hey, that's great. However, it's faulty, okay? You're going to be paying more interest if you widen your net, but you're also going to be making more interest. So it's one of those economic things. You wanna put your hand in a lot of different pots to increase how much money you make. And I feel the very same way about how I run this TMode. Not only do I want to run Twitch, I want to run a piece of YouTube as well. So I want YouTube to get some love. I want people on YouTube to feel like they're a little bit involved. And that's what we're going to do on Saturday night's main event. We will be having a 20-person two-point rumble if needed. Now, remember, all of these two-pointers here, some of these people might be in tonight's tournament, like Dash Wilder. He might separate from the pack, and we won't need very many people, okay? So let's count how many people we need. We have Andrade, Hollywood Hogan, Drew McIntyre, Jeff Hardy, Goldberg, Edge, and if Dash survives, then we will only need one person to add to this little list, and that's not even counting what we do on Friday. So if you're watching this, then tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event. Sorry, this is gonna come out probably Friday, later at night. If you're watching this Friday in the evening, tomorrow night we will be streaming live on this YouTube channel, and it will be Saturday night's main event, and these top people will be getting a shot to get into this seeding battle royal, to get into the greatest of all time tournament, which we will host every SummerSlam every year for the greatest of all time title. And that's what we're going to go for, man. That's what we're going to go for. It's going to be a big tournament. It's going to be a big event. And obviously, Lesnar's not happy about it. On Raw, he wasn't happy about it. He beat the hell out of Ribby. And he said, hey, you know what? At Payback, which is 7 days later, August 30th, Brock Lesnar will be facing whomever is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The World Heavyweight Champion, as well as the My Time TMode Champion. And right now that's Drew McIntyre. So that's going to be happening at Payback in August 30th. But first we have to get to Saturday night's main event, which will feed into SummerSlam. All right? We also have the Universal Championship. Seth Rollins will be taking on Velveteen Dream in a rematch at Saturday night's main event. We are going to make this a pay-per-view, so don't worry. If your person is booked on this show, you're going to get the same amount of points as if they're booked on SummerSlam. So if they get a match here and they win, that's a point. It's the same on both. I just decided to make this another pay-per-view. Takeover's pay-per-view, so whatever. If we have to book any more matches, they are going to go on Saturday night's main event, just because SummerSlam is booked to the freaking roof. Okay? Lots of stuff. We have Elias and Jerry Lawler defending the Penny Belt Championships, their 10-year anniversary, against Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era, and then, of course, our seeding Battle Royal. That Battle Royal is going to take place. We're going to have 8 superstars in the ring, and then as they get eliminated, that is going to be where they are seated in this tournament right up here. All right, so it is going to be an interesting shuffle, and it's going to really set the stage for SummerSlam. So don't miss it. It's going to be great. Stay tuned. Saturday the 22nd, about this time. And then and the other thing is I'm hunting, man. I want a spot in the Thunderdome. I want a spot in the Thunderdome. I want it. Simple as that. I want it. I'm sniping it. I want it. So we might be able to get a shot at TakeOver's Thunderdome. Sorry, SummerSlam's Thunderdome. TakeOver isn't getting a Thunderdome, but SummerSlam is. So I want a spot in the SummerSlam Thunderdome. So it'll be interesting to hear what that's like, right? So it's going to be a good week. It's already been a good week, and we're just going to get started here. So let's take a look at our top spots, and let's try to catch up. Your community challenge ended. Oh man, bummer. I mean, they might have been wasted. I don't know. Okay, I'll try to focus on the channel points at some point, but it won't be in this next week or so. Super busy. So NXT pay-per-view will be on YouTube, and Twitch gets WWE. Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's the NXT, but it's really just Saturday night's main event. On Saturday, we'll be live on YouTube, and then I will either rebroadcast that onto Twitch, or I'll just upload it and then later that night, debut it or whatever. Because I'm not a partner with YouTube. So whatever I do on YouTube, I can do on Twitch immediately. But if I do something on Twitch, if I stream it live on Twitch, I have to leave a day for it to be on YouTube. Are you going to be live on YouTube Saturday? Yes. Okay. So, don't forget, after SummerSlam, these 4 spots will go back. If you want to continue the subscription, you can figure out a way to get Amazon Prime. That's the easiest way. It's usually in this area of the screen. You just click it and be like, oh, that's the easy way to sign up. And anybody who is watching, who wants to be in these spots, I mean, look at the stats. You can see the heavy pull of people who stick around and who participate and who are subs for the full time. They are at the top here. And man, Panda, Mikey, and Linger tied at 10 points apiece. It's going to be a busy night, man. It is going to be a busy night. A fun night, but a busy night. So let's get to it. Let's get to our first match of the night. Let me figure out. Hey, look at that. It just popped right on up. I like that. Let's figure out right now whom is going to be facing our debuting superstar, John Morrison. Who is our 4th person that we have? Cody Rhodes fought. John Morrison fought tonight. Moxley fought. Kenny Omega, but he didn't get a one-on-one match. So Kenny Omega already debuted. This is the last of the debuts of our new people. So John Morrison will be taking on, we'll put him in a random attire. I don't know what kind of attires he has. It should be fun. Against a random individual.
Thanks for the support, friend.
Yeah. By the way, you showed your hand. You're like, oh, I'm going to raid. And I was like, oh, cool. I'll delete that setting. I don't want to raid. I don't want no raid. I hate raids. I'm anti-raid. I hate raids. But thank you, Mikey. No worries. It's because I've missed 8 of your streams in the past week because of how absolutely bonkers it has been setting up everything for after school and stuff. It's been crazy. It's been way fun though. Thank you for the host. I do appreciate that. How did Smite go? Did you guys win? I had to start. I had to. It's 9:30 meeting in the morning. Room where it happens stuff. It's a Hamilton reference for those of you who don't watch Hamilton. I got a game plan Sunday and Monday. Oh, okay. Well, no worries. You're a sub. You're a sub for a little bit at least, so you should be able to see those videos. And I will try to have those pay-per-views up pretty quickly, Monday, Tuesday, in that range. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's why that happened. Lol, it won't let me raid it. Now I know why. Yeah, I deleted that setting real quick. I was like, no. Highlanding through games, shaking my head. Oh man, Fall Guys later or not? If I'm quick through these tournaments, yeah, I'll play some Fall Guys. Absolutely. You're not when do you usually plan to go to bed? Because I could probably get this done 12:30. Yeah, no rush. When I get tired. Okay. Yeah, let me know. If you decide to go to bed, just let me know. And I'll be like, yeah, cool, whatever. I mean, I want to do everything right now. I want to do everything. Oh, and by the way, the 2000 bits thing, it's, 1, I've missed streams. Okay? 2, you do give the best advice. I deleted the ghost. Don't want to DDoS anybody. Deleted! Delete! That's a WWE reference for those of you who don't know. And I feel so fucking good. Thank you. And also, happy belated birthday to Panda B Mikey. Everybody, wish him happy belated birthday. I'm not going to tell you his real birthday because information. But happy belated birthday to Panda B Mikey. My pick number 3. Oh, gotcha, Clay. Okay, I see. Get that negative emotional vampire out of here. That's right. That's how I feel. Now watch. Tomorrow I'm going to get a random text. It's going to be bullshit. It is what it is. Okay, YouTube. We're back. John Morrison will be taking on a random superstar. Whom will it be? Random. Diesel. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Diesel. Here we go. Alright, Diesel's going to get an opportunity here. If he wins, it's a clean sweep for the vets. The new people, John Morrison, Jon Moxley, Minoru Suzuki, and Cody Rhodes, all have fallen to the vets. Bret Hart, Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor, and maybe Big Daddy Cool Diesel. We will find out. Here we go. 1-on-1 debut of John Morrison, and let's see if this created wrestler is up to snuff. I feel like I looked at all these wrestlers when I downloaded them, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're good. I like this one. This one's good. It gets to stay. But I'm not sure. So let's see. Gotta tell you guys, man, it is a great day. Fantastic day. I did edit this one.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, John Morrison.
Although I don't know why the crowd isn't cheering or booing him. This is really awkward. Like, they're just like, who? Who is he? I mean, they're kind of booing him a little bit, I guess. This is actually a pretty good entrance attire for John Morrison. I like this, man. Whoever did this did a really good job on Morrison. Hair could be a little bit better. I bet there's a better hair that he can have. But this is not bad. This is actually really close to... Remember when Morrison debuted with MNM? Yeah. Yeah. This is good. This is good. I'm very happy with that creative wrestler. Alright, I'm impressed. Now let's see his moveset. We'll see what we go. I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan.
Remember the days of his wrist missing, right? Remember when it didn't even have anything there? They fixed it. They fixed it. That's way back to the first episode of TMode, way back last October, that we noticed that Big Daddy Cool Diesel didn't have a wrist. Oh man, so good. So let me tell you about my day. We had so many students, man. Just, it felt good. It felt like seeing, if you ever go to a family vacation and you see family that you haven't seen in a while, maybe in a year or two, that's how it felt today. It felt like that. It was so nice. It was just so much fun. I was in my element all fucking day. Oh man, I'm excited, man. I'm pumped. The Jazz won. We could do that meme, right? And be like, hey, look at me. Look at us. Who would have thought? Huh? Huh? Not me. It was a great day. So school was great. Got home, watched Big Brother, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing. There's a big alliance, and usually when a big alliance happens, it just eats the littler people, and then they break up, and it's kind of a boring season. This alliance seems fragile, and when that happens, it breaks, and then everybody kind of plays the game singularly. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay, but if you do, you do. Big Brother, fantastic. It was a great episode. NXT was fine. It was alright. You know? It was alright. I fell asleep halfway through it. Woke up at the end. I'm really excited to watch that Fatal 4-Way. What's his face? Ridge Robertson Ridge, whatever his name is. That dude really messed up and dropped Gargano on his neck. Real bad botch. I don't know if that's supposed to be his finishing move, but that cannot happen again. And that was on somebody really tiny and small, like Gargano. It cannot be a move. He cannot hit that move reliably. So he needs to not do that move anymore. He needs a different finisher. That move is dangerous. It nearly ended Johnny Gargano's career tonight. Luckily, he was okay. But maybe not, actually, because he landed on his neck really bad. That could have done a lot of damage. So we need... that needs to be changed. But, other than that, NXT was just... okay. I missed AEW, honestly. We'll see AEW on Saturday, along with NXT TakeOver 30. And we'll see what kind of wrestling we get. On Friday, because I don't get to watch SmackDown anymore, I guess, I'll probably just watch the YouTube highlights, and we'll probably talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling. And that'll be our new Friday slot. And again, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and weekends, I want to do random stuff. Like Halo, Fall Guys, basketball if I feel like it, whatever. Maybe I take those days off, right? So my only official schedule right now is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, TMode, WWE, alright? So that's where we're at. Diesel, look at him, doing some work here, man. Big drop kick, can't take the big man off of his feet. The former WWE Champion Diesel hits a running DDT going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, no. No one picked my guy. Okay, I will. I hope no one picks my guy. And women and guy or cruiserweight, or women maybe. Oh man. Well, Kalea, you're throwing out so many clues. I gotta tell you, I'm scoping a lot of different people. I'm like, I might make a change. And here's why. I proved this season that Xavier Woods is a viable TMode champion. I proved this season that Drew McIntyre is a dominant force. And that's all I really wanted to prove with my roster. And I like Eddie and Shawn Michaels and Shayna Baszler. What do I want to do for Season 2? I don't know. And I can't wait for the draft on Monday night to reveal my first pick. Everybody's going to get an exemption token, so I'm going to have my exempt person, and I'm also going to have my first draft pick on Monday night. And it's going to be an interesting one, I bet. It'll be a fun one, I think. So we'll see how it plays out. Or a woman maybe. I'm so impressed with not only everybody in this community, but all of the followers who just came in randomly and just was like, oh, I'll be this person. The amount of support we had for the women's division in Season 1 is impeccable. So many women were chosen. We had a lot of women TMode tournaments, and the women storylines were really good in Season 1. So thank you all for that. That was really cool. And damn, man, we had a women's tournament on Monday night, and it was a really good tournament, man. One of the better tournaments of TMode, in my opinion. It's a backbreaker. Russian leg sweep takes down Diesel. If you're noticing a little bit of a blockiness, it's not me, it was the game. 1. And we gotta watch for, the internet just cutting out. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh, wow, a Spanish fly, and that's his finisher. That is his finisher. Elbow from behind. Uh-oh, Diesel. Going for this power bomb. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to angle it. Is he going to angle it to the outside? What is he doing? Diesel. He's... Wow, what a reversal by John Morrison. Oh, no. Oh, wow, John Morrison's... He's busted open. He's got a cut over his left or his right eye here. Can't tell if it's above the eye or if it's in the eye socket, or if it's below the eye. It's definitely on that right eye. That cannot be good. Into the corner. Big boot. Diesel and Morrison both out of energy here. Look at them. They're fighting back and forth, both with 2 finishers. Both superstars want to get into that fatal 4-way match with Bobby Lashley, Bret Hart, and Finn Balor on Sunday Night SummerSlam. One more spot to fill, and one of these 2 superstars are going to get it. Big pin here is enough. 1, 2. It's a kick out. Who do you think you're going to pick? I don't know. I don't think it matters. You pick who you... Like, it is what it is, right? Life finds a way and all that jazz. Whoever you pick, I'll alter. I'll figure it out. Morrison gets hit with a huge powerbomb. His midsection is real busted up. 1, 2, 3. Diesel wins. And that's a clean sweep for the vets. And all 4 of them will be heading into SummerSlam for an unnamed TMode title. Fatal 4-way. He is going to be joining Bobby Lashley, a former WWE Universal Champion. He is going to be joining Bret Hart. He is going to be joining Finn Balor. So we will see on Sunday who wins that big fatal 4-way and who becomes the new TMode champion heading into Season 2 of an unnamed TMode title. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the actual tournament for tonight. It is one of my favorite championships, and I cannot believe that we have not gotten to it yet. So here we go. It is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, a title that spanned the length of 13 years. This championship was really, really cool. I liked it a lot. This title was dope. And look at the superstars we have in this tournament. We have Ali taking on Triple H right out of the gate. We have Alexander taking on Wilder. 2 guys who have 2 points, who could separate themselves from the pack and guarantee a spot in the greatest of all time tournament this Sunday. Now, if Dash Wilder wins and gets into that tournament, he's going to be doing double duty. He has to defend the $1 million title as well as participate in the tournament. That could be super detrimental. But hey, if he wants that greatest of all time and the $1 million and the Intercontinental Championship, this is what he's going to do. Angle 01 is involved in this tournament. We know he has a match on Sunday, the Fatal 4-Way match. Winner take all, WWE ECW title on the line, as well as the United States TMode Championship with The Undertaker. Night time, Triple H and Braun Strowman. So good luck to Angle 01 on Sunday. Good luck to him in this tournament. Andre the Giant is in this tournament in the first round. The Grave are back, and he is going up against Angle. We'll see if he can get any momentum going. Brock Lesnar, we saw him on Monday night beat the ever-living rib juice out of Ribby, and now he's got No Way Jose in the first round of this tournament tonight. Oh, buddy, this is the match I'm looking forward to, though. This one right here, this match might be the best match we have of the night. Here we go. It is the European TMode Champion, Triple H. The Game. The Cerebral Assassin. Going up against Ali. What happens if I pick one of your guys? I'll just adjust. I'll pick somebody else. My favorite IC title? I think it's mine too. 2 guys, double the chance to move to the finals. Linger, who else do you have? You have Dash and Andre, right? I'm back. Welcome back, Mikey. Ali, man. Let me tell you something. They are dropping the ball with this guy. This dude is a family man. He's a supporter of the police, but he knows there needs to be structural change. You're looking for somebody who can fill that spot that Roman Reigns can't hit. This is your guy, man. He could be the next Daniel Bryan. I'm not shitting you. Ali is that good of a guy. He's that good of a wrestler. He has the passion. He's over as fuck. I don't understand why they have him in these storylines where he's getting eliminated like within the first 2-3 minutes of the match. Ridiculous. He should be going up against Drew McIntyre. He should be a main event guy. My opinion. European TMode champion, New Age Triple H. God, Triple H is so cool. So cool. He could be. He could be. He could be. Yo. The announcing in this game, man, is so good. Triple H makes his way to the ring, and ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday and Sunday, we have a big pay-per-view coming up. If you're on the YouTube, there is our lineup for SummerSlam. That's just SummerSlam. That's just Sunday. Don't forget, on Saturday, we have Saturday night's main event coming your way to YouTube Live. We will be trying to stream on YouTube Live. We're going to try to fiddle around with the system and see what we can do to make it work. If it doesn't work, then I'll probably just record the shit and throw it up on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll just stream it on Twitch. I don't know. We'll probably just, likely, stream it on YouTube Live, but we'll see. It's going to be an interesting one. And then Sunday night, of course, here, same time on Sunday, we will be doing SummerSlam. Hopefully, I will be in WWE's Thunderdome for the SummerSlam pay-per-view. I am sniping their WWE account. I always have my phone. I've got WWE notifications on. I'm at work all day, seeing if Thunderdome registration is open, and I want to be in that crowd. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. There's just so much to do, you guys. So much. I got TV shows I want to watch. I got books I want to read. I got YouTube videos and streams I want to watch. There's just no time. There's no time. It's ridiculous. Life's moving too goddamn fast. Here we go. Ring the bell. The first round about to begin. Ali. Snap now takedown. A lot of Triple H chants here. When Dusty Rhodes left and passed away, Triple H was really the man who took over on NXT. Not the father of NXT, but definitely the godfather, in my opinion, of NXT. And he's getting that respect here from the crowd. Triple H chants from this arena. He's going up against Ali in the first round. And I like this matchup. It's a fun one. You got Triple H, veteran ability and power. And with Ali, you have speed. And that unknown quantity of skill, right? It's just that unknown. He's got that thing, right? The it factor. Got a little bit of a crossface here, but the feet are under the ropes, referee. Gonna break up that submission attempt. Triple H to the top rope. We don't see this often. Elbow drop. Throwing some respect to Shawn Michaels. 1-2, no. Ali with the kick out, and he kips up immediately. And he's gonna try to utilize his speed and go after Triple H. He's gonna have to be very, very quick. Here we go. Running bulldog. Down goes Triple H. Gonna cook some food. Be right back. No worries. Interesting leg sweep. Oh, big clothesline. Triple H turning around. Ali's momentum here, and a big shot. Closed fist. Right hand straight to the skull. A knee to the solar plexus. If you can hit the middle of a man's chest, right here, right below their pecs, but right above their belly button, you hit that perfectly, they're gonna lose their air. You're gonna knock the wind right out of them. They're not gonna be able to move. Paul Heyman says it best, man. You can't breathe, you can't fight. There's some strong style. A big forearm dropping Triple H. Front face lock, knee to the jaw. Jab, no good. Triple H returns the favor. Neckbreaker takes down Ali. Wrenching on that neck. Throws him down, gonna go for the pin. One, no good. Triple H signature in hand. He could easily end this match real quick. And again, wrenching on the head and the neck of Ali. Finisher of Triple H is the pedigree, affecting the skull. Spinebuster? No, not a spinebuster. He's got his little headlock here. Triple H chance. Triple H. Spine buster. Down goes Ali. It could be done. Ali has his resiliency. Wow. Wow. How did he get that so fast? 1, 2. And he uses it. Very, very well timed use of that resiliency here. Triple H going for the pedigree. Middle of the ring. This could be a perfect round 1 situation for the game. Rolling him over. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, what a kick out by Ali. Triple H is arguing the point. This crowd is on their feet. Big miss with the kick. Ali turning him around. Dropping him down. Kick to the spine. Stomping him. Lifts him up. Neckbreaker dropping Triple H. Oh, he's looking for that 054. He's going to try to set him up for the 054. He's going to move to the top rope. Triple H in a landing zone. And it's not a good landing zone. 054 from Ali to Triple H. And he's going to go for the pin right away. 1, 2. Kick out Triple H. And he didn't use resiliency. Ali going to go for a comeback. Here we go. Big clothesline. Big elbow. Irish whip. Triple H reverses the momentum. The cameraman is frozen. I can't see what's going on. Something's going on here. What is it? Ali going through the ropes. Going through the ropes, catching him with the neck breaker. Down goes Triple H. Is this enough to put him away? Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out Triple H. He used resiliency. Ali has him in the perfect spot for an 054 to end the match. Triple H getting back to his feet. Getting caught in the front face lock. Hurricane Rana. Has him down again. 054 position. Uh-oh. Ali can do the unimaginable and hit Triple H. 054. 1, 2, 3. Ali beats the European TMode champion in the first round. And ladies and gentlemen, we might have another match on our hands as Saturday night's main event, Ali versus Triple H European TMode Championship, might be on the line. I would do it tonight, but hey, if my friends want to play some Fall Guys, we need some matches for Saturday night's main event. Ali getting a win over a TMode champion. He's going to get a title shot. Ali getting the job done in the first round. Wow. Wow, he played it perfectly. He played it perfectly. All right, here we go. Alexander and Dash Wilder. Now, don't forget, folks, Dash Wilder has one of those special championships, and it is the $1 million title. The $1 million championship gives him a little bit of an extra boost in the points. Every point that Dash Wilder gets is double bubble.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Cedric Alexander!
Winning the ECW Tag Team Championships 1 week ago, Cedric Alexander is now a TMode champion, and he is not gonna stop here. He wants to continue his upward rise tonight on the NXT brand by going for the Intercontinental Championship and separating himself from the pack. He is one of those superstars who has 2 points, and if he can get to the end and take another point by winning the tournament, that would separate him enough and guarantee him a spot in the greatest of all time tournament on Sunday.
At 223 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Dash Wilder.
The $1 Million TMode champion is making his way down to the ring. Dash Wilder. This man is a former WWE CW TMode champion. He is the current $1 Million TMode champion. Time and time again, Dash Wilder gets the job done. He did it in the beta season, and he did it in season 1. Dash Wilder continuing to impress. Part of Linger's group. And we'll see if he can get his 2 points to separate himself from the pack. Atomic drop to start this match. Big NXT chance. We have Dash Wilder versus Cedric Alexander. And I like this matchup. Back got pizza. Nightbot, how's it going? Hey, what have I missed? You have missed Triple H getting beat by Ali. John Morrison made his debut earlier tonight and had a match against Diesel. Diesel won the match, so Diesel will be joining Bret Hart, Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor in the Fatal 4-Way match at SummerSlam for an unnamed TMode championship. What happens if I do karaoke? I mean, you can, but I'm not listening to any music right now, so it's like, what would I sing? Like ABCs or something. It's not typically for WWE streams. It's for when I'm doing other stuff, and you're like, oh, Flight Simulator's boring, because we'll probably do Flight Simulator. It looks fun as hell. If I'm listening to music while I'm doing Flight Simulator, or any other, like Fall Guys or something, then I'll do karaoke during those times. But in WWE, it's like, well, there's nothing, I'm not listening to anything, so. I do appreciate you checking out those channel points. If you guys ever have any suggestions for stuff you would like to have in the channel points, just let me know. We'll see what we can do. Russian leg sweep by Cedric Alexander. Look at this. This is a tit-for-tat match, man. Michinoku driver dropping Wilder. Cedric Alexander, he could get a win here over Dash Wilder. And you know what? This is going to be an interesting match either way. And I want to do this one way or the other. Because I want to book another payback match. Or maybe we book a match for next Wednesday. How about this? This is a first round match. 2 TMode champions are involved. We have Dash Wilder. He has a partner, of course. We have Cedric Alexander, who has a tag team partner with the ECW tag titles. Let's say Dash Wilder wins this matchup. Next week on NXT, to start the show, it'll be a tag team matchup. Cedric Alexander and his partner defending the tag titles against Dash Wilder and his partner, Scott Dawson. Now, if Alexander gets the win, then he will get a $1 Million TMode Championship match next Wednesday to start the show after SummerSlam. Should be pretty fun. If Cedric Alexander gets the win, he might capture the $1 Million Championship, and you might have Cedric Alexander as the $1 Million Champion heading in to Season 2. And that is only if the $1 Million Championship is up for grabs in Season 2. Remember, we are drafting for those titles on Sunday night. And I think I think we are actually keeping the 3 shared titles in the game. So I think it's going to be in no matter what. So this is kind of a big stakes matchup here. When you get 2 TMode champions in the first round, I mean, we got to do something. One nice suplex there by Alexander. And look at this, man. This match, back and forth, is lovely. It's great. Would you rather? Would be good. Would you rather? Ooh, that would be a good one. What is Ali's signature? It's like through the ropes neckbreaker. Something like that. Channel points. We could pick a championship. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean pick a championship? Because I had that one up there. Ain't nobody contributed to it but Linger. And maybe a few people here and there. Because I'm not going to put in interactive stuff. This is not interactive mode. So it's like, oh, well, one of my guys can go for the title. No, that's interactive mode. We don't do that. We kind of did that with the Fatal 4-Way last week on NXT. And it felt dirty. So we'll probably not be doing much of that. Dash Wilder brings him to the top. Dropping him on his spine. Ouch. Oof. Going for the pin. He's negatively effective. 1, 2, 3. Your $1 million TMode champion, Dash Wilder, getting the win. And next week we will see Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson take on Cedric Alexander. And who is his tag team partner? I forget. Who? Oni Lorcan? Oh, yeah. Cedric Alexander and Oni Lorcan defending the ECW tag titles next Wednesday night on our second episode of Season 2. And that'll be an interesting night. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, going to get a title shot next week on NXT. Will Dash Wilder be the $1 million champion when we get there? Who knows? He does have Roderick Strong on Sunday for the $1 million TMode championship. Here we go. Next match, folks. Next match. We are moving right along. It is Anglo 1 taking on Andre the Giant. Yo. Can I pick a new wrestler? Nightbot. Let's take a look. Nightbot. Yep, you have one more pick, Nightbot. Who would you like? Just start throwing names out and I'll tell you who is available. Nice win for my guy. I contributed quite a bit, yeah. I think I put the goal too high. Says Sting 91 is there. Hold on. I'll look. Kurt Angle 01 does have a match on SummerSlam. Taking on My Time Triple H, Braun Strowman, and Taker 02 for the WWE ECW TMO Championship as well as the United States TMO Championship. Big Fatal 4-Way match for him on Sunday. But an even bigger match right now against Andre the Giant.
Weighing in at 520 pounds,
Ooh-wee.
the wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
Yeah, that's an announcing gig, man. That's an announcing gig. Best announcer since Finkel. Best announcer since Tony Chimmel. And Lillian Garcia. There's some good announcers out there, but man, Mike Rome really puts his weight into it, man. Andre the Giant versus Kurt Angle here. Nightbot, it says Sting 91 is there. Let's see. Sting 91. It says Sting 91 is there. Let's see. Sting 91 is selected in the chat by Panda B Mikey. Sorry about that. He is selected already. Becky Lynch is already selected by Linger. Linger has Lynch. My gal. Here's some people who are on the card. Here, let me. Sorry, you're gonna lose audio again. Let me just go to the matches. Oh boy, Jesus. Let me go to the matches. Let me show you who is available and who is not. Okay. Lacey Evans and Shayna Baszler are both selected in the chat. Rhea Ripley is available. No one has picked Rhea Ripley, and she is in a SmackDown Women's Championship matchup with Bayley and Alexa Bliss in a triple threat match. So she's available. Eddie Guerrero and Razor Ramon are both selected. Bret Hart is available in the Fatal 4-Way. Diesel is also in that Fatal 4-Way. He is available. The top 8 male greatest of all time tournament is all of the top 8 male superstars for season 1. They'll be in a tournament on Sunday night for the greatest of all time title. However, I think all of those 8 people are selected, unless one of the unselected people in that 2 range moves up. So I believe those top 8 are going to be selected people. 8-man random hardcore title battle royal. I don't know who's going to be in that one. If you want to wait till Sunday and just pick whoever's in that match, then go for it. It's going to be random. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. Winner take all Raw Women's title as well as the Women's title. Those are both selected. They're both not free agents. I think Braun might be a free agent. But everybody else is selected in that match. Roderick Strong, I'm pretty sure, is a free agent. So there's multiple free agents that have matches at SummerSlam. You want Bret Hart? If you want Bret Hart and you confirm, yes, I want Bret Hart, you can take Bret Hart. Every new season we can pick a champion. The top... Ken Clan! What's up, man? Welcome back to the show. You have a very memorable name. Every new season, we can pick a champion. The top 10 on the show for channel points. Let's see, we can pick a champion. The top 10 on show for channel points. Like, to win channel points? I don't think I can give you channel points. Nightbot Loop is officially selecting Bret Hart. Okie doke. Alright. Bret Hart going to Nightbot Loop. Good luck to you on Sunday. Sunday's going to be a fun night, man. Every match has somebody represented in there. That hardcore title match, I might try to throw a few random people in. Like Torritos has The Rock, and I think Edge maybe. And I think Edge is going to be in the tournament, so he's good there. But there's a few people who aren't represented, who do come in from time to time, or who were a big part of the beginning of Season 1. And it's like, I do want to represent a few of them. So they might get in that hardcore matchup. Man, oh man, August the 19th. Tis a Wednesday. It has been a good day, and look at this. Kurt Angle 01 actually doing really well at taking Andre the Giant to task. Who would have thought? Big shot. Down goes Kurt Angle. Angle has the momentum advantage, he has the speed advantage, but the power advantage and the health advantage is definitely going the way of Andre the Giant. The 8th wonder of the world. The largest, most dominating member of the grave. Oh, Lord. Referee to a 5 count. Come on, fellas, get back in the ring. We do have 3 rounds of matches, so if these guys get counted out, we restart the match. If they get counted out again, we consider that a judge's decision. We will back out, we will randomly simulate the match, and whoever wins is who the judges felt will deserve to move on through the tournament. And that looks to be what's going to happen here. While Andre the Giant is going to take the easy way out and win by countout. Wow. Boo. Boo! The grave! You sons of bitches. Andre the Giant. Wow. Taking the easy way out. Beating Kurt Angle down on the outside and winning by count out. Boo. Boo. Oh well. eighth wonder of the world. He can do whatever the hell he wants. I'm not going to tell him what to do. Jesus Christ, scares the shit out of me. Lesnar, no way, Jose. Last match of the first round. Here we go. I'm not getting it his way. Kurt Angle's not too upset. He has a match on Sunday. He'll be fine. Kurt Angle's going to be fine. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was about to make an announcement. No way Jose coming out and trying to attack Brock Lesnar from behind. And it's going the way you would expect. Not well. Oh my god. Oh wow. Brock Lesnar getting thrown into that barricade. Now thrown again. No way Jose. I mean, you know, no way Jose. He draws Brock Lesnar in the first round of a TMode tournament. We haven't seen No Way Jose utilized very much in this year's game. In fact, his attire looks badass. I don't think I've ever seen him wear that attire, like in real life or in the game. So, like, it's probably true. This is either his debut or he's only been in one TMode. But No Way Jose, I mean, he's got a shot here. He has an opportunity. He's not going to waste it. He's not going to throw away his shot. He is going to go for it, man. I got to respect that. And if you want to beat Brock Lesnar, you got to go fast. You got to beat him down. Right? You got to take that Seth Rollins approach. Hit him with a few curb stomps right out the gate. No Way Jose, man. He's trying. He's trying his best. Big shot here. Brock Lesnar now in control, and this is bad news for No Way Jose. It's Thursday for me. Yeah, it's almost. I'm almost there. We're about 12 minutes away. No, to use channel points. Oh, okay. I'll have to reread your comment later. I don't understand the concept. To his credit, Angle didn't try to get back in either. Sure. I'm gonna have to go right now. I have to work. I'll try to catch you tomorrow. Yeah, no worries, Nightbot. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for participating and, you know, selecting superstars to be represented in the chat. I really do appreciate that. Links are disabled, right? They should be. I mean, Panda B Mikey might be the only person who can post a link. I think everybody else, you're going to have to message it to me, and then I look at it, and then I'll throw it up on the screen. That's how that works. Cloudbot, or whatever bot I have, doesn't like links, and he doesn't like swear words. And he doesn't like maybe swear words. Like, hella. or things like that. Like, Cloudbot he's real, like, picky. Oh, wow, what a shot. Oh, oh my god, a nasty headbutt. And No Way Jose didn't fall off of his feet. He stayed. He was doing good. Oh, you clipped it. Ah, thank you for the clip. I appreciate the clip. No Way Jose at 95%. Brock Lesnar beating him down. It's so weird, man. Like, clips, raids, hosts, they're all really annoying. I don't mind doing it to other people and, like, having them, because I understand it's part of the Twitch culture. It's just weird. It's like, Twitch is just so strange. It's culture. The way it's been born and bred is so weird. 1, 2, kick out. Now I'm curious what you clipped. Oh, Prophet does the Lesnar dance. Okay. That was a perfect impression of Lesnar's dance. Yo, what is this? Yo! Oh, wow, what a four-seam fist! Right down the middle. Strike 1, 2, and 3. Brock Lesnar's down. 1, 2. Kick out Lesnar. Yo. No Way Jose. Taking the opportunity in his hands and nearly getting a fall on the Beast. DDT. By the way, folks, President Trump doesn't like Goodyear tires, but Goodyear tires are the tires that are on the Beast. Now, I didn't know what the Beast was. That was trending on Twitter today, alright? And it's because of, like, President Trump saying Goodyear tires and all that other nonsense. But they showed a picture of the Beast, which is the president's car. And I want that car. I want that car. That car is it's a beast, man. Like, fuck a Tesla. I want the Beast. Give me the Beast. The thing had, like, bulletproof Goodyear tires, bulletproof windows. It was bulky. It was big. Had little American flags on the front. It looked awesome. I want a Beast. If they put a Beast on the market, shoot. It's going on the wish list. Backbreaker, no good. Brock Lesnar. Finisher in hand, looking to end No Way Jose's dreams. He's going for the Kimura. He might snap his arm. Oh, no. Not even an F5. He's going to break his arm. Oh. Lesnar with the Kimura. Tapping out No Way Jose, but No Way Jose beat the hell out of Brock Lesnar. He did what he needed to do. He got Lesnar down to the red. And Andre the Giant is thanking you, No Way Jose. You've just made his job a whole hell of a lot easier in the second round. Lesnar wins. Lesnar wants to earn some fantasy points. He's pissed off. He's mad. He thinks on Sunday he should be facing Drew McIntyre for the title. And I remember promising that to him. But he and Heyman, they're going to have to wait till Payback, the greatest of all time tournament, is made for Drew McIntyre, my guy, to win it. So, Lesnar gets a match in 10 days for the My Time TMode Championship, as well as the World Heavyweight TMode Championship. It's going to be an interesting matchup when we get there. Alright, here we go. Second round. We are already at the second round. Ali, Dash Wilder. Here we go. Man, Cream rising to the top in this tournament. And this was a great tournament to start out. And we're even seeing these lower-end guys do their job and try to get there. Man, this is good stuff. Every new season we can pick a champion, the top 10 on show. A championship, the top 10 for each show to use channel points. So are you saying use channel points to pick a championship for a show? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm going to say no, because I want it to be available to everybody and anybody, no matter what. Ali and Dash Wilder are going to start here on the outside. Ali upsetting Triple H, who had a lot of history with Dash Wilder early in T-Mode. In fact, I'm pretty sure Triple H taking the WWE CW T-Mode Championship away from Dash Wilder once upon a time. There is so much technology in that car. I mean, I looked at it, and I was busy working, but I like that car. I like that car. The back of the car can detach and become a shell to protect from bombs under the car. Yo, man. That car. Whew. Whew. I'm not a car guy. I can give a shit less. Right? I like some cars here and there. Like, I'll play Grand Theft Auto, and I'll be like, yeah, I want this one. It kind of looks like a Corvette. I'll make it green. I'll ball it out. I'm kind of a car guy, kind of. But, man, when I saw the Beast, whew, be still my heart. I get it. I got it. Like, right there. I was like, okay, I see what people see in cars. I'm not a car guy, though. I'm not a shoe guy. Not a car guy. Right? I'm not really, like, an inanimate object guy, unless it's like championship or gold or crowns or some shit. But I'm not a car guy. But man, the Beast. Whew, I like the Beast. That's my new dream. My new dream is to, whoever the president is, just get invited in a car ride in the Beast. That would be cool. Jose wasn't that bad. No, I actually really liked his finishing move. The wind-up and the pitch and the punch. Man. Thanks, Jose. Gonna get my pizza. Be right back. Yes. Oh, okay. That feels... So, yeah, I mean, I want... Like, that would be a good idea. Maybe not in this upcoming season. Maybe, I don't know. That could be something that I utilize. But then, who's to say somebody comes in and they have all these channel points and they just decide to skew it too far one way, right? Let's say Aiden, who is here every once in a while. Maybe he lurks a little bit and he has a lot of channel points saved up. Let's say he comes in and he selects, like, all Cruiserweight Championships. Well, then we have to deal with all Cruiserweight Championships. And it's all Aiden. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? Yo! Go Night Night! Night Night Steamboat wants a piece of Dash Wilder. Oh no. Oh, what a knee to the spine. Ricky Steamboat and Dash Wilder have some beef, huh? Oh, look at this. A young lion finishing maneuver. It's a Boston Crab. Is Dash Wilder going to tap out? He's going to fight out of it. I need to find a pen. Sugar. And not that watermelon sugar. Not that bullshit from what's-his-face. That guy who used to be in One Direction. Legit sugar. 1, 2, kick out Ali. I have a pen. I have a pen in my handy dandy pocket. Pockets over here. I know I do. I knew it. I knew I had a pen. European uppercut dropping Ali. Ricky Steamboat's not leaving, man. He is not leaving. He wants a piece of Dash Wilder. Wow. Top rope. Oh my god. Top rope Spanish fly. Ah, no. Down goes Wilder. Oh, wow. Going for the pin, and the win is Ali. 1, 2, 3. Ali beats the $1 million TMode champion, Dash Wilder. I gotta see. Hold up. Where is Ricky Steamboat? I know this guy's a tag team champion. I think he's a Raw tag title holder. No, he's not. Who is he? Who he play for? He and El Mago Jr. are WWE tag team champions. Okay. Ali getting an opportunity here in the finals, and I believe Ali is represented and owned in the chat. Let's see here. Ricky Steamboat is owned by Noah W. And Ali is owned by Meep Meep. Meep Meep is in the finals. Meep Meep might be getting 2 more points coming his way. He has Alexa Bliss in a championship match on Sunday, but no Roman Reigns. Sad for you. Wow, okay. And then we have Andre and Lesnar. I think Aiden has Lesnar, and I think Linger has Andre, so someone's getting points, man. Someone's getting points tonight. This is a big matchup. Andre the Giant taking on the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Wilder gets dropped, but he has a lot of opportunity. Next week, he will be going after the ECW Tag Team titles with Scott Dawson. This Sunday, he's defending his $1 million TMode Championship at SummerSlam for the $1 million TMode title. Big opportunities for the $1 million champ.
Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
So, for example, I have 65,000 channel points. So, yeah, exactly. So, and Linger's, I would say, a heavy trafficker of my channel. So, if I were to make, like, 10,000, like, I'd have to price it right? And even if I priced it right so that the people who aren't here very much or who can't be here very much can also participate, and the people who are here a lot can participate, Linger would still have a crazy amount of pull, right? He would have so much power, even if it's just for one night or one day. He would still have a lot of power, right? I don't like that. I like things being left up to chance, random. If you're here, you get an equal opportunity. Maybe if you're a sub, maybe that chance is like 1.5 times better for you, but I don't like giving too much power to subs. I like it especially because then the subs are just going to shape it the way they want, right? I want it to be random. If it's random, then it's like, hey, will of the gods, thy will be done, right? I'm not too upset about that. But if it's a system, if it's a monetary system, I don't know, I just don't like it. The Beast Brock Lesnar taking on the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Brock Lesnar wants the Intercontinental TMode Championship. Brock Lesnar wants a piece of Drew McIntyre, who is the current World Heavyweight TMode Champion and the My Time TMode Champion. Those titles will be on the line at Payback in 10 days. 1 week from Sunday, the first pay-per-view of Season 2. Lesnar is going to be a likely first draft pick, man, by somebody. Somebody's going to pick him up Monday night. I don't know who it's going to be, but he is going to be the guy who's going to get that first title shot for the first pay-per-view in Season 2. He is the top guy right now. He hasn't gotten a lot of points for Season 1, but man, oh man, is he looking good for Season 2. The Beast has Andre the Giant here. Andre the Giant saving some energy, winning by count out in the first round. Brock Lesnar got his ass beat in the first round. We'll see how this affects this second round matchup. Andre the Giant, a very big individual, man. Gets turned around, thrown into the corner, and look at this, these knees straight to the gut, and look at him. Lesnar trying to chop down this big cherry tree of a man. Holy hell. I should say oak tree, yew tree, redwood tree. Ah, hell, why not? Kashyyyk natural trees of a man, of Andre the Giant. 1-2 kick out. Lesnar survives. We know we got Ricky Steamboat going after Dash Wilder as well. That will be an interesting battle, I'm sure. And Dash Wilder, I guarantee you, will not forget Ricky Steamboat interfering in his TMode Championship match and costing him a win. Ali in the final, waiting for the winner of this match. I feel I like the randomness of titles or new followers helping choose. I do too. I feel like it like someone comes in and it's like, hey, you get to pull a little bit, right? It's kind of like how I like it's how I view the political system. I think both parties are super important. I think both idolizations, no, both ways of doing things are majorly important. And a good balance, right? That's my whole thing, is balance. The balance of the two is very, very important. Even though I favor the progressive side of things, I know that conservatism is very, very important, right? My job is to pull people along as much as I can. Their job is to stop me from pulling too far. That is progress, in my opinion. It's the best, smartest way to do it. And that's kind of how I feel the followers are. I feel like followers are kind of like progressives. They pull us along in different directions. Hey, do this, do this, do this. And then we go, no, 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 we do things like this here, and we kind of pull them back, but we incorporate their ideas. I think it's a good way to run a system. We're going to Powerbomb City on Andre the Giant. Is it enough to put him away and go to the finals? 1, 2, 3. Lesnar beats Andre the Giant. Wow. Brock Lesnar is here to make a statement. He is here to make a statement, and he has Ali in the finals. Did Ali beat Lesnar in 2K18? 2K19? No, he beat Cena. Oh, I don't remember if he beat Lesnar. You know what? No, he did. Do you guys remember this? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. If we have time at the end of this tournament, because this is your main event of the evening, folks, and we have Ali going to be getting a shot at Triple H at Payback as well. I need to write that down. Let me write that down real quick. Do you guys remember when we had Ali, and Ali was beating Cena, and he was beating Cesaro? I'm pretty sure that Lesnar beat the shit out of Ali and injured him out for a few months in 2K19, our Universe mode. And then, maybe it was 2K18. And then Ali came back and started beating Cesaro, beating Cena, and he was like a top guy of our year. And then Lesnar was finally stopped by Dean Ambrose, I'm pretty sure, who is now Jon Moxley, in a street fight. And it was one of my favorite lead-up matches, was Lesnar's run by defeating Ali and taking him out, putting him on the shelf, and then getting beat in a street fight by Dean Ambrose. It was just so cool. I wonder if I can find that on my channel before we head out tonight. Ali Lesnar main event. It is for your Intercontinental TMode Championship. I don't know why I said champion. Should have been championship. New Age. Welcome to the New Age. Ali versus Triple H, New Age, for the EU title at Payback. We might have a few matches brewing at Payback, folks. We already got Lesnar getting a shot at Drew McIntyre. And if Drew McIntyre is Superstar of the Season, he's going to keep all of his championships. So Lesnar might have a really good opportunity to take some titles early on in Season 2. Damn it, man. I hate when it does this bullshit. Here we go. But man, oh man, my 2K, my Universe mode stories were just so good. I just wish I had the, like, you know, will to actually keep those going. This is the longest we've ever done a Universe mode, a running series. This is the record breaker here. This is my baby. Here we go. Oh, I thought I was going to say one fall. Lesnar going to win this easy, yeah? Ali's quick. That's what I'm saying, man. Ali has a lot of, like, weird... It's that weird it factor quantity that in these video games, he beats people. He just wins. It's so crazy to me. But I love it, man, and I believe it, and in the real world, I think he could do the same thing if WWE, what's-his-face, the Bruce Pritchard didn't have his head up his ass. So, Bruce Pritchard, I'll explain it in a minute. Alright, so Bruce Pritchard is a guy that was really good at developing WWE storylines in the early 90s, or mid-90s. And he's been working with Vince for the longest of times. His character, I shit you not, was like a love minister. And he would legit paint his face like red. Like pink. And his whole gimmick would be a preacher, and he would marry people, I think. Like, I don't know, I didn't watch a whole lot of him when he was an on-air talent, but like his whole thing would be like, I love you, is like really weird and cringy and dumb. But anyway, like he does a lot of the backstage stuff of developing storylines, making characters, sending them out, and he has a lot of control right now of the real TV shows, Raw and SmackDown. And he is putting out such a bland, safe, boring product compared to other years and eras of WWE that it's pissing me off. And what he's doing to Ali is not cool. What he did to Mickie James on Monday night is not cool. Cutting off Drew McIntyre, your champion, to have a retribution angle in the back is really stupid. I think that's dumb. Could you imagine if The Rock was your champ? Start the show off, if you smell, and Rock is out and he's going, The Rock says, and then all of a sudden you get, holy shit, look at this, Ali getting a signature already, he's going after Lesnar. I'm just saying, man, if you cut The Rock off in the early 2000s, you're getting fired. 1, 2, kick out. Or he's going to rock bottom you, you're going to hear from him. But Drew McIntyre's not going to do anything because it's Bruce Pritchard in control. It just pisses me off. I don't know. I don't know why I went on that rant, but Ali is one of those guys, if Bruce Pritchard wasn't in control and it was Triple H, we might have a better option. We might have a better outcome. Ali has the 054 ready to go. He's in position. 054 to Lesnar. He goes for the pin. Isn't it enough? 1, 2. Kick out Lesnar. Yo. Leg drop. Lesnar was this close to being beaten by Ali. Fall away slam. Goes for the knee. Ali blocks it. Neck breaker. Takes Lesnar down. Lesnar, a former UFC champion, a former world champion, multiple time world champion. He has done it nearly all. He's been a Money in the Bank winner. I'm pretty sure he's been a Royal Rumble winner. Maybe. Maybe not that one. He's competed in things like Hell in a Cell. Maybe. I don't know. I'm talking on my ass right now. Beast Mode Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar is the top build guy. There is a reason since 2012, since he made his return to WWE, that he has only had like 80 matches tops. Maybe. Maybe. He is a top build superstar. He is a superstar in the real world, not just in WWE. And Ali is taking him to task. Up and over and out. The Beast. Going up against Ali here in the final matchup of the night. It is your main event of the evening, folks. Ali has a signature move. Lesnar. Oh no. Oh no, are we still live? Oh, hold on. Are we still live? Okay, we're live. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good? Okay. Jesus Christ. Use channel points so you can dance? No, I'm not I'm not a monkey. That ain't gonna work. I'll sing. I ain't dancing. I'd rather sing. You think my singing's bad. My dancing's way worse. Going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Did Lesnar just do Suplex City? I missed it because my game bugged out. Lesnar going for the F5. F5 to Ali. Ali is down, but he has resiliency. 1, 2, kick out Ali. Kick out Ali. Let's go. Come on, Ali. The Beast Brock Lesnar. You can see the sweat pouring off of his head. Look how sweaty this man looks. He is out of energy, but he is throwing these hands, man. He's trying to knock out Ali. Ali jacking the jaw. Oh, going for a big shot. Catches a knee. Throws Lesnar away. Has him by the back of the head. Lesnar's so tired he can't fight it. He's fighting out now. Elbows to the midsection. Knees. And he's just stomping away. Look at him. Oof. Bouncing him off the rope. Dropping him down. And Mikey, I don't know if you were here. And anybody else who wasn't here. I played UFC. That EA UFC. People say 2K20 is a bad game. It's full of glitches and it's bad. It's awful. It's not nearly as bad as that game. That game is god-awful. It's boring as shit to play. 0-5-4 to Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. We have a new Intercontinental TMode champion, Ali. Yes. Yes. Yes, son. Raise that shit, son. Yes. Doing the unthinkable, the impossible. Look at the line that Ali got to get here. Beating the TMode champion Triple H, who is the European TMode champion. Beating Dash Wilder, the $1 million TMode champion. Beating the Beast Brock Lesnar. And becoming our Intercontinental TMode champion. Ali has a match with Triple H at Payback for the European TMode title. Ali in Season 2, if he is not on your radar, he should be. Lesnar in Season 2, if he is not on your radar, he should be. If Linger somehow loses Wilder, if he is not on your radar, he should be. It is going to be wild, folks. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, big weekend for TMode, man. Every single night we will be streaming YouTube. If you're watching this, head on over. You will see some YouTube streaming on Saturday. On Sunday, we're going Twitch. On Monday, we're going Twitch. You can be a part of it. All you gotta head on over to Twitch. I have it down below in the information. It's always been in the information. It's always been there. It's always gonna be there. Wow. What a good day. And what a great capper. Okay, we need to get the final Tag Team TMode Championships ready to go. Alright? The final Tag Team TMode Championships. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to go here. We're going to go Tag Team Tournament. We're going to go new. Our championships for the tag division. The only ones left to crown. The only one is the WCW World Tag Team titles from 91 to 96. Not the classic ones, but the 91, 96. Okay, let's see. World Tag. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so this is what this is going to look like. Alright, here we go. We are going to go to... This is going to be Friday. Where do I want to go? I feel like I always go Evolution. Let's go LA Hall. I like LA Hall. Match type. It is going to be our custom Tornado Tag Team Knockout match. And here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, only superstars who are eliminated, like people like Jack Gallagher, will be replaced from this upcoming lineup. And we're going to see who gets selected here. I'm trying to think of any other people who might be eliminated. I doubt anybody. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're going to random first. We're going to hit random. Boom. Random. Angle 1 and Andrade. Look at that. We get another team up. Andrade looking for another tag team title. Kenny Omega and Curtis Axel. I actually really like that tandem a lot. The Viking Raiders are in this TMode tournament. Bruiserweight. Now, again, I need to get rid of this. This is my fault. This needs to be replaced. We're replacing Bruiserweight. My bad. I apologize. Alexander and Ribby. We're not doing Alexander and Ribby. I'm sorry. Ribby is out of the tournament. I don't give a fuck about Ribby. R-Truth. I don't think he's been in a T-mode. And Tommaso Ciampa, okay. Shane Thorne and Roman Reigns. Look at that. Meep meep. You have Ali winning. You have Alexa Bliss with a match on Sunday. And you have Tommaso Ciampa. And you have Roman Reigns, who might become a new tag team T-mode champ. Good job, man. Sullivan and Samoa Joe, the undisputed T-mode champ. I like that. Angle 06. And Kofi Kingston. Wow, what a tandem there. And then finally, Rude and Ziggler. Okay. Alright, I like it. I like it, man. I like it. We're good. I'm finalizing. I don't think there's anybody here who needs to be eliminated, so we're saving that. We're saving it. Man. Yeah, you told me you didn't like UFC. I like UFC. I like UFC. Oh, the game. No, I like UFC, but the game is awful. It's dog shit. It's like it's so hard to play. So it's like not inclusive to new players. And then even when you know how to play it, if you're not playing against a human, it's boring. It's like playing Rock'em Sock'em Robots, but they can kind of move a little bit, and then they can go for submissions. It's really, really bad. Wow, what's on Friday? This is on Friday. This is on Friday. It's a big tournament on Friday. Last ditch effort to get some points in a TMode tournament. It is the final TMode title for WCW that we need to dish out, and the hardcore title will be crowned at SummerSlam. So we'll have all the titles in the show owned, and the only ones that will be vacant by Monday will be ones that somebody has to give up. So, for instance, if we have a double champ or a triple champ like Drew McIntyre and he doesn't win Superstar of the Year, he has to give up two of his championships. He can only have one singles championship and one tag team championship. All right, so those are the only ones that'll be vacant. And then as we go through SummerSlam, we're going to be choosing which titles for each show we want to see in Season 2. We're only going to have 10 per show, including the 3. So we're actually only going to have 7 rounds of drafting on SummerSlam on Sunday night. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to see how it affects us, and it should be a good time. It should be pretty fun. And look at that, we're right on time. 12:22. I expected 12:30, and we are good to go. Ooh, buddy. Okay, folks. Man, it's been a good night. I mean, I don't why risk, fucking it up somehow. So we are going to end it here. It was a great night. It was a great stream. YouTube, you should be seeing this Friday evening, or early Saturday, depending on where you live. And we'll be here Saturday at noon for Friday night TMode on YouTube, and then Saturday night for a live stream on YouTube for Saturday night's main event. Sunday we will indeed be doing SummerSlam, and then on Monday will be our debut of Season 1 of TMode. Our debut of Season 2 of TMode. It will be a crazy 4 days. It's going to be a busy weekend for me. I've got UFC. I've got a $9 FanDuel golf lineup in the works. I think I'm going to take this weekend off in terms of like golf and those things, because there's a lot of stuff I kind of want to do at home. TV and finishing video games and things like that. So, man, it was fun, folks. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and until next time, ciao. Except, let's